So there's hundreds of quests in Flyff universe, and with that many it can be really hard to figure out which one are worth your time and which one just aren't. Because of this, I've compiled them all into a spreadsheet, along with a recommendation on whether to prioritize them, complete them on the go, or to skip them entirely. Small disclaimer, but some people may disagree. This is just my recommendation. You may do it completely different, and that's fine too. Especially if you use this to start out on FWC, things may be slightly different, because some of the quests may be worth less your time on a server with higher experience rates, while other quests may be worth more your time, because your regular spawn is so crowded that you have to wait in line to kill one single monster. But most of this still applies, because even on FWC you will still want to unlock all the inventory spaces, and despite the higher experience rates, questing is usually still faster than grinding past level 60. The idea behind this is that some quests may be worth to prioritize even if they're not more efficient than regular grinding. For example, doing all of these quests at level 20 will probably slow you down compared to just leveling normally. However, all of these quests unlock other quests at higher level or unlock inventory space, which means that you will probably want to do them at some point anyway. If you do them at level 20, you will still get a decent amount of experience, while if you come back at level 100, you will gain nothing at all, and they will probably take you about the same time to complete anyway. Attached to this is a second sheet with info that tells you all the details of what all of this means. And along with it just being an overview of all the quests, you can also use it to track which ones you've completed. You can check them off, and the counter at the top will say how many you completed in total and how many inventory slots you have unlocked. But you can also turn this off if you aren't using the tracker feature at all. If you want to use this for multiple characters, you can right click this and click duplicate, which will make a second copy of the sheet, which you can rename to character 2, for example. If you've done this well, you've already checked a lot of boxes. You can select all the check marks, press spacebar to check all of them, and then press spacebar again to uncheck all of them. In case you only care about quests that give inventory space, you can also use this menu here and uncheck blanks. This will then remove any quest from the list that doesn't give inventory space directly and isn't required to unlock inventory space later. And that's basically how this all works. If you've got any questions that aren't answered by the info tab, then please let me know.